child. Tell the devil this is a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the glory of more. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest, still ain't mention me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 in it, went instantly. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You clout chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. You not my kind, not no kin to me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't let Ken Wallace get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough, damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 1-on-1 ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait, 2-on-2, that's like 4-2, they be sharing me. Okay, they working like the red dude. Red got them doing, that's what I'm into. Yeah, if I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the Benz cool. Yeah, yeah, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers, bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Houston Texans and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. From his end zone, here's Traymon Smith. And the tight end goes in motion left. Mills looking to the air right away. Over the middle, complete. It's Pierce. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, Mills. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And he's got it inside the 10. A huge play there for Houston. And even 40 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Looking to throw is Mills. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Second down and goal. Mills. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Well, Brent, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He'll set up to throw from the gun. That one caught downfield by Watson. The 40, 20, 10. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
From the 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Touchdown! I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Derek Rivers. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, a throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Able to find Lazard. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now Rodgers. And it's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Offense running back out here, and you remember last drive was pretty quick, about 10 seconds, Charles. One play, very long pass play that ended in the end zone.
And you know, every offensive unit, when that happens, they want to come running back out and recreate it. We know the chances of that are slim because now the defense is on high alert. But at the same time, that confidence should carry over into the start of their next drive.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. A first down throw for Mills. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Extra point try now for Crosby. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles, with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
In motion, the tight end. Mills on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left. To throw again on 2nd down. Mills. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. In motion goes the tight end. Mills now. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. In motion comes the tight end left. 4th down, Mills. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And now off to the
Hey, dog, you got skills. Damn, I ain't played nobody like this in a minute.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mills. And Cooks has it over the middle. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Mills. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Mills to throw for it on 4th.
This is caught. It's Cooks.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Pierce takes it straight ahead.
They find some open field here.
And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
A 2nd down throw from Mills.
Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Mills.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it.
And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Got his man. It's Bo Melton.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers continue to pull away here in this first half.
Hey, you nice, cuz I definitely underestimated you.
On the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mills. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball-hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it. I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Now a first down carry by Jones.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down. Jones again on second down.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Rodgers now to throw. Got a man. It's Tunyon. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36. An inside give to Jones. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. There to make the tackle, Steven Nelson. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
26.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. This one completes a Tunyon underneath, and he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll go right back to Tunyon. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line. Up the middle, Jones. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Jones. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Here's Rodgers. Yeah, he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Now Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They'll try again with Jones. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And now he's going to dive and be marked down on a play that really turns out bad for this offense. He's going to lose 19 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And that will force a turnover on downs.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
One last shot from Mills.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
It seemed like they were so focused elsewhere, forgot about the tight end spot.
Hey, you right.
Burns in there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles.
He definitely put some shit on my ass today. I ain't even count. My first real ass whooping in about 2 weeks.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard
game,
line. So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles, and wrapping up a game that they should be very happy about, which they got the win.
Yeah, I thought they were clearly the better team by the end, and they earned this one with a terrific game plan and consistent effort throughout. Only fitting that they had the ball when the clock hit 0.
Wow, that's some bullshit.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of chains in the game? No post office for stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sakai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know a way around the storm, making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Houston Texans and the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, man.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go for
really
Lambeau.
pissed off over that.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
And right off the bat, Mills looking to throw it. That's underneath to Pierce.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. In motion, the tight end. From the 27, Mills. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Used to have a coach who tells us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. In motion comes the tight end left.
From the gun, here's Mills. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
First down, Mills.
That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Cooks will come in motion right. They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 2nd and 12. Mills. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage at 15. It's 1st and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Philip Dorsett, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. The underdog here is showing no fear. Woo. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I want to say like 206, 209, something like that.
Taken from about the 12.
I can't believe that dude working like that. I'm kind of upset about that.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 21.
26.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, now Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, down at the 25. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. In motion right comes Cobb. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him.
That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try the right side with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a touchdown. Now Crosby for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Look, Tyler got the album of the year.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
After the pick 6 a moment ago, here's Mills again.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw is Mills.
Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Texans football to start quarter 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Mills to throw it. And yet again, it's Howard with a catch.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Mills. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Houston. Philip Dorsett. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken from about the 12. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Snap comes at 1. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Running right, Jones. And some room to maneuver. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
So 2 touchdowns for him on the ground in his first half, and that one a thing of beauty.
And just like his last touchdown run, we saw him be patient. How about his vision where he's able to identify where the opening was? And then how about the escort right down the field all the way to the end zone from his blockers?
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Mills. Now he's flushed out left. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. To throw, Mills. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Mills now. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Quality coverage that time to slow down what's been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mills. That's complete. It's Collins. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Mills on 1st down. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks. 46 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. From the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down.
26.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Yeah, 300. Yeah, 300. 150.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. Rodgers to throw once more. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 47 yards. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
Go grab your dictionary, partner. Look up determination, and his picture is going to pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders, finding his way through coverage and making sure he got to the end zone. That's a big-time play right there.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach...
I know there was some bullshit. That should have been a safety.
You want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
On 1st and 10, Mills. This one left side caught by Collins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Well, let's see who's faster.
Mills now looks to throw on 1st down.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards that time.
First down, Houston.
Now Mills.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Final play of the half. Mills.
And that's complete to Cooks. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
Taken from about the 12.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel.
There he goes, right side. 30, 10, touchdown, Packers.
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Mills' throw taken in by Collins.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Left side, it's Dorsett.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. From the shotgun, it's Mills.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Collins. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42.
Mills to the air again.
That's caught by Howard. So he stopped for no gain, and that'll make it second down.
Here's Mills.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
First down, Mills.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Throwing, Mills.
This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Texans are back within a score.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Second down, another shot for Jones. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He finds Watson complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. A give to Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll go again to Jones. And some space here. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 14-yard line. 167 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Pistol to give to Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Working out of the gun, Mills. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Throwing again on second down. Mills. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks. 53 yards. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. After the penalty, it's Jones. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. What, 224 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Hey, 88, 88, 88. Get 300, get 300. Hey, 88, 88, 88. Hey, take 26.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Pass complete. He's got Lazard on the out route. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Christian Harris gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Mills looking to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Mills. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Collins. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
In motion comes the tight end left. Mills back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. And the tight end goes in motion left. Here's Mills. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. In motion goes the tight end. One last shot for Mills. Forces one there into potential daggers. It's intercepted.
Damn.
And the Packers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
I'm up.
The Chargers a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over. But sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.